it wasn't until after that I had worked on Feathers that I had a lot more clarity just in my own journey as a woman of like, wow, here I am writing this love letter to Black men and boys, but who's ever done that for us? Who's ever done that for the women? And so this was me honoring, a community of women, Black women that have nurtured me and helped me make me the woman that I am.
First of all, you both look incredible.
Thank you.
Love your outfits.
Thank you.
And it's actually my first question is for Teyana. Was watching the movie transported me to when I was a little boy walking with my mom in the South Bronx to visit her family.
Wow.
And seeing the women with like the midriff tops and the lipstick with the, I don't even know what it's called, but like the dark outline.
The lip liner.
And then the other color inside.
The lip liner.
Yeah.
The lip liner.
And being like, oh, that's what a woman looks like.
Yeah.
Tell me, was there anything like you had to do to like transport your sensibilities back to these various time periods? Or was it just as natural as putting on the costume?
I ain't gonna front, everybody that knows me, especially within the industry, I've been teased for it a lot, is I am so stuck in the 90s. So like, not only was it an amazing script and, Inez is an amazing character and she's from Harlem, it took place in the 90s and early 2000s. So I couldn't wait. I think I went into the dress rehearsal like, I need a mold.
Yeah.
I need a red lip. It's like I knew because I had been waiting for this moment and I got to finally be an adult in the 90s, because in the 90s I was, 96 I was 6. So that means in 97 I was 7. So all of the 90s I was just a super youngin'. So I was so excited to be able to be an adult in the 90s and kind of like be those women that when we were young, looking up to our parents and wondering like, what is that you put on your lips? You know what I'm saying? Mommy, that mole is not real. Or, I like that jacket, so to be able to actually live in that and be an adult in the 90s, it was a lot of fun. It was easy because it was something I was ready to do. Couldn't wait.
AV, you've been working in this industry for more than a decade, and this is your first feature film. Was it always going to be this one, or did the idea come? When did the idea come to you and when was it going to be this movie?
Yeah, I think even if I didn't always have clarity of like what my story was going to be, what my New York story was going to be, I did know that I wanted to tell a coming of age story about what it was like growing up in my era and my version of New York. So I knew I always was going to do some version of that. But I think everything played out exactly how it was supposed to. I think, I've been doing this for a while, but in the ways that I was continuing to grow as an artist and get to know myself through all the things, all the other projects that I made. As a filmmaker and as somebody who also worked in commercials and music videos, I think that it's been a wonderful journey. And I think that even, right before this, I did my short Feathers. And I remember even around that time, just being like, when's the feature coming? When's the feature? And I was like, I got a few things I need to get off my chest before I get here. And that was so informative because it wasn't until after that I had worked on Feathers that I had a lot more clarity just in my own journey as a woman of like, wow, here I am writing this love letter to Black men and boys, but who's ever done that for us? Who's ever done that for the women? And so this was me honoring, a community of women, Black women that have nurtured me and helped me make me the woman that I am. So I couldn't have done a lot of those projects that I couldn't have done this project with a lot of those other stories that I had to tell first. So it was the timing was right on time.
Yeah.
The movie is incredible.
Thank you.
You don't need me to tell you that. I'm sure you've been hearing it all day. You nailed it. You told the New York story that I've been waiting to see on screen since forever. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you. So nice talking to you.
Yeah.